one of the most important positions in football. And in Madden 25 Ultimate Team, we have gotten a lot of cornerbacks this year, but a question that you guys might have is who is the best cornerback in the game. So I've put together my top 10 list. Before we get started, I want to thank all you guys for liking and watching my recent videos. I'm uploading this on Christmas Eve, so I hope all of you guys have a Merry Christmas. Make sure to leave a like on this video. It only takes about 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and get started though. At number 10, we have a Ghost of Mutt present card, and that is going to be Jaire Alexander. You're going to notice a lot of Ghost of Mutt, Zero Chill, or Mary mix-up cards on this list, and not any team diamonds, because I'm going off the best cards right now, and these cards all have these 0 AP abilities. They all have really good stats. They're all going to be meta cards right now. When those abilities melt, team diamonds and all those other cards are going to be very good too. So maybe on January 9th, when the abilities reset, I'll make more videos on these cards. But right now, top 10, Jaire Alexander. He is a man-to-man corner, 95 speed, 96 agility, 93 man coverage, 91 zone, 93 press, 93 jumping. And you're also able to run deep route KO and medium route KO for 0 AP at the same time if you were in a man coverage scheme. If you're more of a zone person, maybe you want to run pick artist and mid zone KO, or maybe flat zone KO and mid zone KO. There's a lot of combos you could do with this card. He has some really good free abilities. The only problem is he is 5'10", and I'm pretty sure every other corner on this list is above 6 foot. It's really hard using a small corner in this game when you got wide receivers like Calvin Johnson right now. I think this card's still very, very solid to run, especially if you're in a man coverage scheme, because those KOs, the fact that you can get medium route and deep route KO at the same time for 0 AP right now. He is only one of 2 players in the game right now that can get deep route KO for 2 AP. The other one is a card that is higher up on this list, but this card is still very, very solid. Next up, a card that I personally use myself is going to be 92 overall Lamar Jackson. Now, you had to get this card from watching the MCS stream, so you can't really get it anymore if you didn't get it. And I know some people didn't even get it at all, but I really do love this card. 6'2" corner with 94 speed, 93 excel, 94 agility, only 84 jumping, but I haven't really seen that affect anything. He also only has 82 press, so not the best press, 87 zone, 92 man. Obviously, these are just his base stats, so he does get better. What I noticed about this card though is he has 95 pursuits. He only has 70 tackling and 64 hit power. But whenever I use him and I go for a hit stick, he literally gets the hit stick every single time, and they gave him great animations. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I just get lucky, but whenever I tackle with this guy, I'm always able to get the hit stick off. He gets medium route KO for sub-0. He gets short route KO for 0. You get mid zone KO for 0, which probably is his best if you're going to put him at slots. And then he also gets pick artist for 0. I think he's slightly better than Alexander just because he's 6'2". Stats wise, Alexander's better. Abilities wise, Alexander's better depending on the scheme, but as a 6'2" corner, I gotta put Lamar at number 9. Let me know down in the comments how Lamar has played for you so far if you've been using him. At number 8, a card I personally use again is Zion McCollum, the stocking stuffer card that you can upgrade. 6'2", so great height, 96 speed, 99 excel, 97 agility, 97 jumping, 97 man, 96 zone. And these are all the stats that are just up because of my boost. These aren't the base stats, but base stats, he's still very, very solid. 94 speed, 96 excel, 95 jumping, 95 change of direction, 95 man. I love this card a lot, and it's just crazy that he's only 30,000 coins. Then you can upgrade him with that little upgrade token with snow. He gets pick artist for 0 AP, and he also gets mid zone KO for 0 AP, medium route KO for 0 AP. Basically the same abilities as Lamar, but just a way better stats wise card than Lamar. Same height and everything. Ever since I started using this card, I love using it. I feel like right now most of the 0 chill corners are always going to be good, so it's really close between this list. Like the top 10 list, a lot of 0 chill, a lot of Ghost of Mutt, and they're all very close cards. Like they all play very similar. They have the same abilities. You know, you could easily change anybody on this list from one number to another, and I would totally get it. But at number 8, I have Zion McCollum. If you have not used this card yet, I recommend trying him out. Very, very good corner. At number 7, we have Haloti Ngata. This might be a little bit of surprise because I know he is a very, very elite corner. 6'4", so great heights. 340 pounds really does not matter in the game. He doesn't move really slower than anybody. He does have 87 agility, but he has 97 excel, 93 speed, 95 jumping at 6'4". 91 man, 92 zone, only 84 press, but I don't really see a problem with it. And he's able to get those abilities like pick artist, like short route KO, medium route KO, deep in zone KO. So if you wanted to throw him up at safety, you could. Also does get flat zone KO if you want to put him in at the flats. He also does have lurker, a lot of good abilities for 0 AP, mid zone KO if I did not mention that already. I just know this card plays great. He jumps corner routes, which most corners don't do. He jumps very, very high. I know people love this card. Everyone's calling him one of the best corners in the game. Very, very elite corner. Even better on a theme team. I still think there are 6 cards better than him. At number 6, I have 94 overall Jalen Ramsey. You could definitely argue that Haloti Ngata is better than him. Jalen Ramsey, though, is just better stats wise. You have 95 man, 94 zone, 94 speed, 95 press, 95 jumping. Tackling is definitely not as good, but you're going to get pick artist for 0 AP. Doesn't really get the best abilities because he's one of the older cards. but he actually still does get deep in zone KO, flat zone KO, medium route KO, mid zone KO. Still gets all those abilities. Just looking at this card though, it looks like he plays great. He is 6'1". I haven't really seen many people use this card. Let me know down in the comments if you have this card or if you ever used it. How do you feel about it? This card is 1.1 million coins, so definitely I don't think worth it. I definitely do not think he's worth 1.1 million coins, as I think you could tactical downgrade at any other guy below him on this list. I still think all these guys will play very, very similar. When we get into the top 5, I think those are like the biggest jump of who's going to play a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get into that. At number 5, I have 93 overall Joey Porter Jr. 6'2", 94 speed, 92 excel, 95 press, 92 zone, 94 man, 94 jumping. He is just a very, very similar Jalen Ramsey in my opinion. If I went ahead and compared them, Jalen Ramsey just has a little bit better play rec. Other than that, they are very, very identical cards. 162, 161, not the biggest height difference. Joey Porter Jr. has a little bit better of tackling. I think Joey Porter Jr. is perfect for the number 5 spot. You could definitely flip him and Jalen Ramsey. They're literally basically the same card. And at the number 4 spot, right next to Joey Porter, I have Patrick Surtain. Another 0 chill card, 93 overall, 94 speed, 95 agility, 93 jumping, 94 zone, 94 man, only 88 press, but he has 87 play rec, 90 excel. This card just literally plays great. I don't know, it's something about him. Diving animations, he's literally just a great card. And I know he's a very popular card. A lot of people use this card. Again, in his ability slot, he can get flat zone KO, deep in zone KO, mid zone, medium route KO, pick artist, short route KO, lurker if you wanted to. Very, very elite card, and that is why I have him at number 4. I do think the difference between number 4 and then 3 to 1 is very, very high. So if you want to see the best 3 cornerbacks in the game, keep watching. At number 3, I have Ghost of Mutt Future Cooper DeJean. This card is honestly insane. 95 speed, 93 excel, 97 jumping, 94 man, 94 zone, 97 press. And these Ghost of Mutt cards are going to get 2 free abilities. You're able to get deep out zone KO for 0 AP on this card too. So if you play zone, he is a zone corner, great zone corner. You could use that. He gets inside shade for 0 AP, outside shade for 0 AP. And that's not it. You could combo that with a deep in, deep out. You could go pick artist with a deep out zone KO, get a mid zone KO and a deep out zone KO. You could do literally almost any combo in the game with this card. 6'1" corner, Cooper DeJean. And he also has good tackling too. I mean, they really juiced this card out. His motivator chem is going to also give +1 zone coverage. This card is 2 million coins, so definitely very expensive LTD. Not easy to get. I don't really see a lot of people running him, but that obviously makes sense with this price. But I definitely think this guy's a top 3 corner in the game. Perfect team. I would definitely put him at CB3. This card is crazy. If you guys have the coins, definitely recommend picking him up. At number 2, I have Paul Krause, 6'3" cornerback, 94 speed. His stats are definitely worse than DeJean's. He is a zone corner, so only 90 man, but 95 zone, 94 speed, 97 agility, only 80 to excel, which kind of sucks, but 93 jumping. He is 6'3", so definitely on the higher of the height side. 82 press, and he's going to get similar abilities to DeJean. Deep out zone KO for 0 AP and pick artist. Another thing you could run on him was deep out zone KO, mid zone KO, and then pick artist for 2. And all of those abilities would be for 2 AP. These Ghost of Mutt cards are really just crazy with the abilities you can get. I know some people love this card so much. I see whenever I play online, I see everyone with this card. And then you could also just put him in at free safety or safety. He's still a cornerback, but if you wanted to put him at free safety or safety, he gets those deep end zone KOs. And he's 6'3", so probably might play better as a safety regardless because he only has 88 excel. And he also has very good tackling as well. 94 hit power, 91 pursuit, 81 tackling, 92 block shed. Definitely a very, very elite corner. I have him at number 2. I think the perfect rotation for corner right now would be DeJean, Krause, or you could put Krause up at safety and then put Surtain in there. So have DeJean, Surtain, and then we'll get on to number 1 right now. You guys probably already know who number 1 is. That is going to be 94 overall LTD Randy Moss. Easily the best corner in the game. 6'4", 95 speed, 95 zone, 94 press, 90 man, 95 jumping. You really can't get a better card than this, and there is a reason why he is 4 million coins. Now, he doesn't get those 2 free abilities for 0 AP, but you are able to get him pick artist for 0 AP. And then for 1 AP, you could get him like deep out zone KO still. Definitely still a good combo for 1 AP total. Stats wise, he's definitely not better than DeJean or Krause, but 6'4". You don't have to put him at safety because he's got 93 excel. He's fast. He's going to be able to defend everything. Easily the best cornerback in the game. Now, after the 9th of January, will these change? Probably. All these cards will really be old, and the ability buckets will go back and raise in AP. So I could see some of this list changing by then. If you guys are still watching this video, man, make sure to drop a comment on this video. Tell me your favorite cornerback you have used in Madden this year. Make sure to drop a like on this video. It only takes about 3 seconds. And while you're at it, make sure to subscribe if you like Madden content. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace.